How do you folks? Welcome to another episode of Metalheads React to K-pop, and it's been a while. But Adam and Sebastian, they're pretty busy these days, and it's really hard to get a reaction out of them because of life. And as you guys seen, Sebastian just graduated, and Adam, he has work and stuff. But finally, they got to react to some more EXO. If you guys haven't yet, please check out our latest single, my boy group #Elevated, Paradise. Link in the description below, and check out Sebastian's band on Mouthy Downtown. Link in the description below as well. Happy to be back, guys. All right, let's get on to the show.
Here we go. Exoplanet number 4, the Elixion in Seoul, Sing For You. Is Sing For You the name of the song? Oh, we'll find out. Here we go.
晴れてはくそ姿勢を正して照り焼き鈴木 on the civic. I'm gonna turn up that volume. Oh.
They have changed out of their all-white suits into more appropriate business attire.
Oh. My God, give me more volume, gee. He does what I do. When I play live, I take off one earbud because it helps me a little bit. Ooh.
He's just sweating like crazy, but he still has perfect breath control. That's nuts.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Is that an upright bass they're using? That's beautiful. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oof.
I love how jazzy this is.
The way he said smile just kind of did something to me. That bass going on is so beautiful. My God.
He's just like, I can't take it anymore. Too sweaty.
Profusely. Oh, that lick. That lick. That was a nice guitar lick. Did you hear that guitar again? It's pretty. Ooh. Oof. Oh, that's so pretty, man. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. What the heck? Why? That was so pretty. Did he forget the lyrics? Oh, that's rich.
Oh, that's such a pretty chord change.
Oh, wow. He's still holding it, and look at his smile. Look at his smile. Heck yeah, man. That was so cool. That was pretty. I just love that crowd. It looks so cool. Sing for you, EXO. If you...
Huh. Cool. All right. That was nice. There weren't any big moments, you know, like a climax or whatever. Like we weren't singing super high, like up and down their range, but you know, it didn't need that. It was nice and laid back and jazzy and cool, and yeah, that was nice. I could fall asleep to that song in a good way, not like it's boring, put me to sleep kind of way, but it's relaxing, you know. I like that a lot. I like that quite a bit. Yeah.
I kind of need to gather myself. I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened that made him laugh, because he was really dying. I mean, I saw him still staring at the guy like, yeah, you know, he's still just trying not to crack up. Good job on their end, you know, like they didn't crack up with him. I'm proud that they were able to sing. I know when things come up and you're trying to sing, it's like, oh shoot, I can't, you know. For me, it's burping. Whenever I'm burping and I'm singing, I'm like, oh, this is gonna feel mad uncomfortable. Or if I wanted to laugh, I mean, look at Kurt Cobain. There was some literally guy that says like, you're on crack or something. You just burst into laughter mid singing. Yeah, that's good. They did well. But that was really good singing. Starting with D.O. again.
I already hear some beautiful funky guitar. God damn, they be styling in those white suits. Looking like a fly, more modern Backstreet Boys with their white...
Oh, heck. Oof.
Oh yeah, I remember this song. Oh, cool drum fill right there. What are those balls? You do. Oh, this song is so catchy. I totally forgot about this one. This is a great song. Love that bass line. So simple, but it's really groovy.
Haters would still say they're lip syncing, even though they can clearly hear the shots. I love this so much.
You can tell, you know, from just the not even mistakes, but the little like nuances in their voice that they're not using any kind of auto-tune or Melodyne or anything live, any vocal tuning. That's super impressive.
He's got such a weirdly gruff voice that's high at the same time. It's like kind of pingy, but it's also like really how unique. Ooh.
Get at it. Let's get homoerotic in here.
When he does that, when you do that, sir,
Oh, I love those red mics.
Listen to that. When he does that, it's just a good time. Let me give you a fat hug, boss. Let me give you a fat hug.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was cool, man. I love. They're so cheesy. I love it. It's like the perfect amount of cheese. I feel like it's kind of like it's like a thing that the fans can get down with, and they know it's cheesy, but they're into it. You know, it's like people who criticize K-pop. You know, obviously not all K-pop is going to be great music, but EXO is awesome, and like people who criticize K-pop in general will talk about how like overly cheesy or like manufactured it is or whatever. But I feel like there's some like there's substance within the cheesiness. You know, like an '80s hair metal band. You know, like they were intentionally cheesy, and it was fun to go along with that kind of theme. And like EXO is cheesy in that way where they know that they're being cheesy and it's fun, and you're just like, hell yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that was cool. I love that song. That's such a fun song, such an upbeat jam, and I love the bass line. I love the little drum fills, like back into the chorus. I sound like an idiot when I try to mimic it with my mouth. But yeah, I love that song. I love that song. It's such a good live performance. All of it. I've never seen a live performance from them that wasn't just awesome. I mean, it's not like every one of them is executed flawlessly. It's like they're just fun, you know? And like I said, there were moments where you can like hear the little like breaks in their voices, you know, if they're like building up to a note, or like one of them laughed. I don't know which member it was. One of them was like laughing in the middle of singing. I thought that was great. Cause you can tell they're not tuning their vocals. They're giving it to you raw. That sounded dirty. Anyway, yeah, I fucking love EXO for all of these reasons. That was great. Very good one. I like both of the EXO tracks that I checked out tonight. A lot. I really want to watch that whole show. And if anyone can recommend me in the comments, like I was saying, like something where they have like the musicians out on stage with them that are playing the instrumental parts, to where they're like interacting with the musicians. I don't know if EXO's done that. If maybe we've even reacted to that before. I don't remember. It's been so long. But if somebody could recommend me that, I would really love to watch that and see how they kind of do with that. So, yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. I love it.
That was good. A very nice contrast between both songs. The vibes were quite different on each one, and I liked that. I do have to talk about that upright bass that they were using for the first performance, and that was just magical, to say the least. There was such, it's girthy, you know, just like, but it's also so weirdly wooden, you know. Of course, it's an upright bass. It's made of wood, but it just had such a nice tone, you know. The mixing they did there on stage was great. And there is my frog in my throat. There is mixing on stage. I did some of that once at my local church. The sound guys is what we are. And what they were doing was they EQ'd that very nicely, and that you could tell each one of their voices is EQ'd. And I started to realize after I started being a sound guy, like how much went into each performance beyond just the performer's EXO. And that goes to the music as well, the instrumental part of it. If there are live instruments to, they're EQing the voices to make each part shine nicely. I'm pretty sure I touched on it a couple of videos ago where you can tell, like, since each person has their own part, I'm pretty sure each sound guy has like, put it up, put it down, put it up, put it down, because each person has their own part, and you're not going to want any other sounds to like interfere, like someone else breathing perhaps, or I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting. But that bass was just darn cool. It was a good time. Then there was just some saucy parts, to say the least, just absolute groovy things that happened, and it was a nice little mesh between the guitar and that bass. I remember going, ooh. Sometimes I couldn't really say it because other things would happen and I'd have to register it to be able to talk about it. But yeah, there was a lot of good things happening during that performance. And I really liked their suits, by the way. Watches and all that. And it was just snazzy. But that was really cool. The second one was really cool too. I really liked the whole performance. I mean, I've heard the song before. Now hearing it live is really cool. It was freaking impeccable. They're just, the way they executed it was awesome. And I always say that the execution's on point. It's because it is. Again, I don't think there's ever going to be a time where it's not. Even their laughs, execution of the laughs, perfectly on tune. Haters will say their laughs were auto-tuned to I don't know. I'm just being dumb. But it's raining. Heck yeah. We don't get rain a lot here. I'm from El Paso, guys. One of the driest places. It's an anti-humid, I say. Anyway, yeah, that was a really good performance, and like I just love that they were laughing, that I've never seen them having that much fun. I mean, I have seen them have fun, but this one, they were just genuinely giddy. There's a difference between having fun and like having a good old time, just being giddy and like tee-hee, that kind of stuff. Like I remember him turning and he was turning around and he went, ooh. It was still in tune. It was still good. I was just like, that's funny, man. These guys are having so much fun. And like, kind of makes you fall harder for them. Because you can't say that was bad as a musician. Because it was still done well. They laughed. Well, the second one, he was still singing, and he seemed like he was laughing, but he still sang it, and it was in tune and all that. So musically, you cannot complain. The first one, if you're a really soulless person, you're able to say, oh, that was terrible, he laughed. No, I liked it. Everyone liked it. Like, listen to all the screams. But also, like, it makes you fall and respect them even more as, like, just a fan. Because you're like, that's cool, And also, like, I think he noticed, like, one person. He literally bowed to someone. He just said, and then he bowed or something like that. I was like, well, what could have happened? What did he see? I wish I could have seen what he saw to see what he was reacting to at that time. That was a really good time. I wish I could see them live. They should come here to El Paso, Texas. Imagine. I don't think that would happen. Could happen. Don't think it would, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. There is a video. I don't know if it's going to be released before or after of me reacting to Kevin's freaking boy band, the boy group. Like, it was so good, guys. If you haven't seen that, like, please go check that out. It was so good. I was literally blown away. I gained my skin, my bones back, but for a while there, I was just completely disintegrated. I lacked form. I was just particles, and then I came back so I could tell you this. But it was really good, like really, really good, and I want to hear it on the radio. So go give that a listen, please. Also, pretty sure Kevin will link all that stuff for you, so it'll be down below on the description. I made a TikTok for my freaking dog to see if it will blow up my band quickly, or I also made a TikTok, me and my band, me and the band. If one of you band members are listening, they hate when I use the term my. They like our. They're communists. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, our band made a TikTok. So that will be in the description as well. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, week, month, year, decade, century, millennia. God bless you guys. Stay safe, okay?
Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. What do you want them to watch next? Is there anything they haven't seen yet? All right, guys. Yeah, peace.